So we got to talk about last night. No matter how obvious some of the things that happened were going to be, I was in and out. I kind of fell asleep in the middle of the fights, but woke up to see Sugar get finished. How do I feel about Sugar's performance? Well, he did okay in the second round, right? Like no doubt about that. I saw the spinning back kicks he was trying to throw, and I've always maintained that Sugar's a traditional martial artist, just proving it more even right there. And I think what was going on in Sugar's mind is, hey, I almost knocked this guy out with a front kick in the first fight in the last round. What if I hit him with a back kick? Back kicks are much more powerful. But here's the thing, like that front kick was a surprise because Sugar didn't kick practically the whole fight. So when he finally stuck that thing in there, I think Merab was totally unprepared for it. The back kick he threw round one, he threw round two. First of all, anything you throw in round one, everybody's ready for. They're on their toes, they're ready to. So you're kind of wasting your shot, if you will, in my personal opinion with that. I know it's harder later because you get tired, so specialty kicks like that don't work, but it is what it is. Sugar didn't offer much off his back in the third round, and that was sad. I mean, I know he's into jiu-jitsu now, or he's trying to get up there in jiu-jitsu, but it is what it is, man. We kind of knew that was going to happen. Kayla Harrison, Juliana Pena, we knew that was going to happen too, right? Juliana was tough in certain places, right? She struggled for a minute, kept her feet as Kayla tried to trip her. But at the end of the day, we kind of knew what was going to happen in that fight too. Now we're going to get Kayla versus Amanda Nunes. Very interesting fight, especially to me when you consider that Nunes actually lost to Pena at one point. So now fighting Kayla after a brief retirement is interesting to say the least. We're going to see what happens. I assume Kayla is going to get Amanda, but I don't know. We'll see what Amanda has left. Pyfer, way too big, way too strong, way too powerful for Gastelum. That was not a surprise either, and it's sad to see Gastelum go out like that, a veteran that gave a lot of really top-notch guys tough fights like Adesanya and whatnot. But it is what it is, man. This is, nature takes its course. The Patchy Mix fight, look, it's the old thing with new guys in the UFC. They give them tough matchups. They always do. And Mario Bautista was on a 7-fight roll. Now he's on an 8-fight roll. He diced up Patchy Mix, who we hoped was going to be a grappling challenge for Davashili. Well, we're never going to see that fight now, it looks like. And UFC keeps with its old adage of matching champions from other organizations poorly for themselves so that they don't advance and everybody recognizes UFC as number one. It is what it is, man. Kevin Holland, his performance was spectacular. I loved watching it. He is an absolute beast. I'm glad I get to see him almost every time I turn on the TV. He fights so much. Everybody, read my book, Warrior of the Light.